And so we reach the final qualification lap. It is so crucial for those looking to take the club to the next level, a step closer to being a part of the big business. A big performance, that's what's needed here, and the loyal following is assembled, doing its best to be the wind beneath their wings. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. So it's down to business here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Casemiro. He gives them some real defensive steel in the middle of the park, Peter. What he's particularly good at is nipping opposition attacks in the bud and preventing them from getting any real momentum going. He's also a bit of a shooting threat from long range too, so opposing defences will have to beware of that, and very much so.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Now it's Messi. Oh, what a ball he's in here! Great challenge, time to perfection. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Can he put it away? Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And out to safety. And the defence can get it clear. It's a good ball and he could be in. And he's picked out the run. Ronaldinho. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, good read. And now the breakaway. Messi fiddles it through. And he's surging through. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
I've managed to get it away. De Bruyne. And it's Ronaldinho. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! He's got the shot away! Oh, it's played into the air. Great leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Hello. Taha Basir KVK, hello bro, welcome to the stream. My headphone was not on that time.
Mbappe. That's a stern challenge. He will go no further. João Cancelo. Poor pass that, sloppy. Kimmich. That's a pretty loose pass. Ansu Fati. He's in a great position. There's the hit! Goal! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
A 1-0 lead established.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
And he's running through. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball.
Why Mbappe not passing, man?
Shapes to shoot.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Well seen. Saw that coming. Ah, that's a fine interception. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Interesting ball. That's a decent ball. He's through and all alone! Great chance! Oh,
What
denied
type of
brilliantly!
finishing is
Oh,
this?
that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Mbappe not suit for MF.
Have
He's a
their
goal poacher,
second
yeah,
corner
bro.
now.
But his speed, bro. I like his speed.
And now they can spring out of defence. Poor pass that, sloppy. Mbappe. Ronaldinho. And that interception was most necessary. Neymar going full tilt down the left. Gets his pass away. Looking for the run. Shapes to shoot! Sticks it away! And this is getting better and better.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Why they are
So
playing
that's
like this?
two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've
Comeback
got
is
them
needed.
where they want them.
Lovely ball into space. Neymar. Well read, and the danger is averted. A real chance to break. Chiesa. Messi cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Now it's shot at goal! Looking to break out here. And they win it back again. Now who's going to be first to this? He's found a way through. Oh, not quite. Oh, they can break here. And they're not going to make it. Oh, terrible pass.
Maldini,
Oh,
you
he's
hopeless
bustling
man.
through it.
Maldini
There's the
is
shot.
hopeless,
Oh, it
I'm
looked
going
like
to
3-0 for sure.
Neymar should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
It's their second corner of the game. Maldini is
I
there.
need-
Has a shot!
Good players.
He should have put that one away.
I need that Jamal Musiala in my team.
So, third corner of the game. Up to meet it! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
And I have to bring my Haaland back. This idiot guy is
Chiesa,
not
and he's in a really good position here now. And the cross hurls himself at it. Yes, it's in! Oh,
Man, Messi,
super header,
another
wonderfully
planet guy.
acrobatic.
He had a decision to make, and he got it bang on. You can't beat a diving header.
You can't play against hacker. Kala sutti kalatil mukudettu nuchuda.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance.
Neymar!
Oh, what a
Decent
curler.
enough try.
We're talking fine margins, very fine margins.
Oh, I suck.
Mbappe. Now it's Neymar.
Only how much minute?
And there's
Can
his
we do
chance to lead the
something?
counter. And it's Benzema. There will be 4 extra minutes. Oh, he's picked out the runner.
Messi,
He could be in here.
Benzi,
Can he finish? We've got to go!
what a comeback.
Dying minutes, and we're all square again.
Well, there's all...
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. They've done it. They have what they wanted. Benzema voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Your reflections then, Jim?
No winner, but a very watchable...
Benzi also did that. We have to do changes. Game plan. My tip not good. Should I bring this legend guy, Rumi? He can play also, AMF. What is happening? Kunde and one more guy. Who is he in form? Can you suggest me anyone? AMF, CMF? Should I sign Pedri? No packs. Standard players. Long ball counter and position. CMF, MF. Box to box. Pellegrini, whole player. We want interception skill. Skill. No, he doesn't have that. Oh, Bellingham. 140, na? Let's go. We'll sign him. I think so. This is an old one. 4 defending. And 12 passing. Who was that new guy? Four, 6, 12. Position, he will be good in position only. 99 is good, but चार passing, चार dribbling. Low body strength. चार यार पूरा 12 का 12 डिफेंडिंग. Let's go now. One more AMF is needed, but there is no one good. जो पोशीदा है
for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. As you can see, we've already started here. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I think the role Jude Bellingham will be given will be important here. He's like a combination of a number 8 and a number 6. Great defensively, very aggressive too in going after the ball. But he's also a very neat dribbler, so not the type to stay put. And I'm sure we'll see a lot of that today.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Gets away from his opponent, and the shots!
Ah, Messi.
Relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
And that interception was most necessary. Brilliantly cut out. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision making and a weak execution.
Bellingham. Oh, red. Nice interception. De Paul. De Paul. Mbappe. He's left his man. Oh, well played, well played. Poor pass that, sloppy. Head out wide into space. And it's Pereira. Takes on his marker. Bruno. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Bruno Fernandes. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Moved on forwards. Messi. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He's been picked out. Rodri makes the interception. Looking to break out here. Fiddles it through. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Mbappe. Rudiger gets across to intercept that. Messi. Chance to break. Rashford. And he's surging through. Referee's had a look.
Rashford, man.
For half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better,
Come
at
on,
least
hands show
defensively.
me.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. Here we go again. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Mbappe.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Back into the middle. And that has been clubbed away. Oh, it's come loose. Swings in across. And they can counter here. Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Cleared without complication. Ball's gone out of play. Oh, not quite. Pereira. And it's Tadic. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Robertson, well seen, saw that coming. Mbappe, looking for the runner. Tadic. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Now it's to Paul. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. It's run loose here. And here's Lewandowski. Pereira. Great leap! It's in! And late in the day, a telling moment.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
PUBG can make their change now with a break in play. PUBG draw first blood here.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
Robertson gets rid without sophistication. Interesting ball. He's played him through. He is through here.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Koulibaly gets over and intercepts. So that's it. It is all over. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty quickly. At the business end, they just can't close it.
Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And here's Benzema. Good spot, he's seen the run. Goes in for the header! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's heaved it away. And that's been intercepted. And now the breakaway. Dybala. Ah, it's been intercepted. He's been picked. And the finish! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Milan draw first blood here.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Benzema. Oh, that's a fine interception. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Just eases him off the ball. Referee has just said play on. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That's been cut out, well played. Mbappe is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Now it's Benzema. He's found a way through. Can he put it away? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Can he stop it going out? Nicked it back promptly. Mbappe! Oh, he hit that sweetly. Son Heung-min. Oh, they can break here. And it's Messi. AC Milan could counter here. And here's Dybala. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Bellingham. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Can he finish? And the ball's come loose here. Chance to break. Now it's Bellingham. Mbappe. He is through here. Benzema. Decent hit! A really close shave and the last action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And we're off again.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
He's got the shot away! Yes, it's there! The second half sparks straight into life. Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And a shot! And the defence can get it clear.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Raspilicueta. Has a look and has a go. Too close for comfort. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Haaland! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Haaland is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
He's played him through. Massive leap! Goal! Milan! And they've got their lead back. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Milan take the lead. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now it's Haaland. Chiesa. Driving on and making good progress. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Oh, good ball. Shots on here. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. I've managed to get it away.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Face to face with... There's the shot! And he's found the net! They have stolen level at the last! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
All square again into the dying minutes. And here's Di Maria. Chiesa. Mbappe, real chance! Goal!
Listen, it's a massive contribution to help his team in front again, and his determination and stamina has enabled another...
And time is up. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. Your reflections then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Chance! And the pass is intercepted. It's a good ball and he could be in. And the shot! He's delivered all right!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now. Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Now the finish! Sticks it away! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Ronaldo duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Towering header! He has done it! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention.
Benzema! Oh, that was no routine save.
Benzema really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Up to meet it. There's a goal. And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Bruno Fernandes. Oh, shooting chance! In for the pieces. Keeper pulls off a fine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Header! And the defence can get it clear. And the ball's come loose here. Decent hit! Cleared without complication. Benzema could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Van Dijk cuts it out. And here's Lewandowski. Davis. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And there's the end of the first half. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. A game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. And so we're off again. Well timed, excellent interception. Bellingham. Son Heung-min gets away from his opponent, heads it! And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. And he's there to get it away. And it's Salah. Messi. Oh, that's been cut out. Well played. Bellingham. Mbappe. Oh, that's a key interception. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe. And they can counter here. Haaland. Now it's Son Heung-min. Well read, nice interception. Vinicius Junior has created one goal already. Ah, now can they counter? He's played him through here. Now it's Chiesa. And he's in a really good position. Great chance! And it's Lewandowski. And the counter is on. Lewandowski. Mbappe. Passes short and sharp. Oh, it's come loose. Turns and goes back.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Mbappe, a real chance to break. He's got away.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
And the finish! It's come back out! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Son Heung-min simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Good reason for optimism here. Gets up to head it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Salah.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
That's the throw. And that's definitely not his best. Bellingham. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Haaland. Oh, and he's broken the line here. And time is up. It is the end of the road. The result simply not good enough. And it is of note that not a single card was shown today to either side. Unusual indeed in this day and age. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I had a feeling something like this might happen. To me, everything seemed...
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world. And we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. The action has already started. Mbappe making his 100th appearance here today, of course.
Yeah, this is the first big landmark he'll hit, Peter, so I'm not sure he sees any real significance in it, but to me, it's a foundation that can only stand him in good stead for the remainder of his career.
Van Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Can he get onto this? And that's put paid to a promising move. Interesting ball. And here's Rashford. De Bruyne.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Oh, and he's broken the line here. And it's De Bruyne. Messi. Rashford. Messi. Plenty of room. And Messi! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. De Bruyne. Mbappe fiddles it through. Ederson can claim that. De Bruyne. The fullback is in acres of space. In with a header! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Rashford. Well timed, excellent interception. And here's Neymar. Barrios. Varane gets over and intercepts. Barrios. Poor pass that, sloppy. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Look at the space here. There's the hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Barrios. Messi. There's the whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. That gets things going for the second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
And that's been intercepted. Messi. And it's De Bruyne. He's in here! Can he put it away? It's their second corner of the game. Great leap! Oh, the ball, surely this time! So, third corner of the game. Heads it! Now, who's going to be first to this? So, their fourth corner of the game. Shots on here. Big chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Serginho Dest really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Gets up to head it! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And now a sudden chance to counter. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Chiesa. He's through here. Now it's Haaland. He is through here. It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He'll learn from it.
And he shoots! Rudiger tries to clear. Davis. Hit into the middle. Defence has got rid of that. It's a throw-in. Great run on the overlap here. And here's Messi. Roberto Carlos does really well to win the ball there. A real chance to break. He's got away.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And now the breakaway, and he's picked out the runner, and he's in a really good position here. Goes in for the header! Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. It's a good spell of possession, this. Oh, that is a great chance! It's there!
And the chances of winning a game that may have gotten away from you are always greater with characters like this player. A strong personality that has more than likely secured another big win. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Lovely ball into space. Oh, it's come loose.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Spread out to the left. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. How do you look back on the game then, Jim? Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world. And we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognizable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, it's Lewandowski! Oh, that's quite incredible!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his caliber can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Poor pass that, sloppy. And back to the keeper they go. Oh, what a mistake! Chooses to go back. Dybala! They've done it! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Terrible error, duly punished. So that's two now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure.
Mbappe has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, it is plumb centre, but it is a fair way out on the very cusp of credible shooting range. And how good was that? That is a gem! An absolute gem! Oh, that is a bit special.
Look, there's an awful lot that can go wrong from that range. How good was that?
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Lewandowski. And they can counter here. Oh, and he's broken the line here. De Ligt with the clearance. Nicked it back promptly. Mbappe. De Bruyne. Driving on and making good progress. He is through here. Neymar. There's a good bit of goal to aim at here. Roberto Carlos. Mbappe. Now it's Benzema. Kimmich gets over and intercepts. Dybala. Passing is crisp and sharp. Dybala going full tilt down the right-hand side. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. And here's Lewandowski. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Played out to the right. Chance to break. Long ball out to the right.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Bellingham. Dybala proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's
decent hit! He has done it! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Benzema versus the keeper, and only... And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. A game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. So we reach the halfway point.
We've seen some really terrific football in that half with the flow of goals. And of course there are mistakes, but I'm not in a mood to moan.
Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow.
अरे है ना बहुत टाइम बाद कैसे हो ब्रो वेलकम टू
There's the whistle then to start the second half. Referee's given a throw. Rudiger. Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Son Heung-min. That's a throw.
आवाज आई मेरी हेलो
Son Heung-min. Can he latch on to this?
Footballing with usually identifies with...
Real chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
हॉलैंड ब्रो
Kimmich. Played out wide into space. Shifted upfield. Could move up a gear here. He's got away. Chiesa. Room for a shot. Oh, well played. He can get that clear. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And now the breakaway. And it's Dybala. Lovely ball into space. Well read, and the danger is averted. And here's a chance. Disappointing finish in the end.
Yeah, on another occasion,
Hello.
all that went wrong may come right.
कैन यू हियर मी
Just eases him off the ball. Dybala. Oh, he's picked out the runner. And he's in a really good position here. He's had a shot! Really well taken goal.
व्हाट वाज दैट
And
फ्रॉम
they've got
कैसेमिरो आई
their
डोंट
lead
नो
back. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And out to safety. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Out to the right. He's got space in the area. Has a goal!
ब्रो व्हाट
Should have equalised.
Ah, that's a great response, though, and it's a statement
type of
declaring
save that
that
was,
they're
bro?
not done with this yet.
Goes in for the header. It's in, and that
fine.
looks to me very much like an own goal.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
And it's played forward.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
He's left his man. And they're quick to get it back. And Dybala! Has a shot!
Only
Oh,
1
bang
minute,
on
no?
target. Now the counter. Son Heung-min. And it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min. Oh, this is a terrific run. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a game. Wonderful stuff and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. And it is of note that not a single card was shown today to either side. Well, we're becoming used to scenes just like this in this endless festival of football, pitting just about everybody against everybody. Interest levels very, very high. In fact, it's only increasing as games carry more and more significance. No question, everyone here is in the mood. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. We have already started here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. And it's De Bruyne. Shot a goal! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. And that's been intercepted. And he's in a really good position here now. Good spot, he's seen the run. Towering header! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And a shot! He's hit it first time.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
Benzema. Messi. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Oh, good balls. Hits one! Keeper pulls off a fine save.
Benzema sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
He's gone for goal! Now it's Benzema! Now, who's going to be first to this? Now it's Mbappe. He's left his man. Ah, that's a fine interception. Cleared without complication. Bruno Fernandes. It's a good ball and he could be in. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. De Bruyne. Now, the pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. And it's Lewandowski. And it's been taken straight back. Poor pass that, sloppy. Now it's Bellingham. Mbappe! He's got away. And we've reached half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And the second half gets underway.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
De Bruyne. Mbappe. Koundé. This is promising. What a throw in. It's Lewandowski! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Lewandowski did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Time for a change in personnel. No, he's not getting his way this time. And it's Lewandowski. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bellingham. A real chance to break. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, they've broken out here, and this could be the moment. Gets away from his opponent. Decent hit! And he's found the net! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Oh, look, this is just what the fans wanted. And now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they'll want to see their team make all the running from here.
Back in once more. Can he finish? Really well taken goal. 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.